has already been through enough also. People can't even grieve in peace, and it's crazy y'all are pointing fingers at her for what though? Was she behind the wheel? No. She was drinking and driving? No. She was just trying to enjoy herself with the two people she loved. So please take time to grieve in peace instead of pointing fingers. Keep in mind, she hasn't really mentioned any of the inconsistencies. Someone responded to her, why did Rhonda block this lady and lie saying Kira was driving? Why did she not attend her best friend's funeral or even come to Texas? She definitely thought she knew what she was doing. I don't believe Jolanda said that Rhonda blocked her, but anyway, let's continue. Naya responded saying she did not attend because Jolanda was threatening her and she has messages to prove it. Jolanda did end up responding to this, but keep watching. I will show you that. I just gotta get through the other responses. She is not blocked from Rhonda's page or her number. They were injured and needed therapy. That's why she didn't come back.
But then her alleged cousin claimed that she didn't come back because the car blew up. So two contradicting stories here. Was it because the car blew up, or was it because she was injured and needed therapy? In my opinion, it seems like they can't keep up with their own lies, or they've been told different stories from Rhonda. What's really interesting, a lot of people were responding to them, talking about how she wouldn't respond about Rhonda and Mike were allegedly lying about Sakira drinking and driving. Not once did they try to debunk it.
He told me that Kira was driving. Here, I can we was out celebrating Rhonda's birthday on the 4th of July in DC and in Maryland, because that's always Kira's dream. And we're glad we got to make it come true before she passed away. Unfortunately, that happened to her. But if you want to know the truth, Kira was driving drunk.
But guess what? The autopsy said that she was found in the rear seat. And the police car report shows that Michael was the one who was the driver of the car. The occupant was Sakira, and she was found seated in row 2.
There is proof in the autopsy that she didn't have enough alcohol to be considered drunk. Jolanda did respond. She said, I never threatened nobody, so you can stop that lie, and once the medical info come out, you will see the truth. So I'm gonna say that, but you can definitely feel like you feel. I think she was meant to say how you feel. Naya responded to Jolanda saying, this is the last thing because I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. We have all the messages that you sent to Rhonda's phone, and the only reason we're not posting all that we have is because Sakira would not want this at all. So you have a wonderful day, and yes, we will see when the truth comes out. Now, I did reach out to Naya and go, hey, is there any chance I can see these messages to see if it's true? But again, what Naya is saying, it could be a justification to cover up a lie. Now, let's go into Aiden's response. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know that this is my opinion. Aiden never actually said in his response that he was addressing what Jolanda and what everyone else is saying, but you can clearly read between the lines, and I'll get into detail with that.
Hey, never, ever, ever, ever subject yourself to people that really don't give a about the fact of the matter because they want to ride and live in conspiracy.
Yeah, and I never said a conspiracy. I said inconsistencies.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the truth of the matter only prevails to people who care about the actual truth.
He said his son died in his kid.
He said with his son and the other son in the hospital.
You know what I'm saying? It will never prevail to people that already have a premeditated notion or narrative that's already on their mind type. You will never ever get through to those people. So never try to seek truth or try to explain truth to those people, because they already have their answer. They already have their predetermined answer when they come to you. They really don't even give a what you got to say next. They just want to be entertained by what you could possibly say. They want to break away and take away the things that adhere to what they already think. So therefore, don't give them none of that. Stick to your truth. Stick to the truth.
I will say this though, it is very weird that you're really good friends with someone and you wouldn't even want to try to help the mother to understand or give closure and get the answers. It just seems very suspect. Now, a YouTuber by the name of Nosy Bystanders, one of her supporters allegedly message Michael. Now, she chose not to show the message, I'm assuming to protect the person who was messaging Michael, but this is what she ended up reading.
I don't even know why the state of Maryland would have to lie, and why would the police would have to lie, and even better, the ambulance or the hospital. Why would anybody lie? Why would anybody try to cover up this story? It was just a simple accident. Then he says, get outside yourself and think humanely with everything that's going on and be logical. We not no special people that have the coat of protection. We're just some regular people going through some stuff just like everyone else is every single day. He said, we're just not deciding to live in conspiracy theories. We don't have time to live in conspiracy theories. We live in the real world, and it affected everybody. Talking about Zakira's death, that affected all of them.
The thing is, this is not a conspiracy. There is an audio recording of a man saying that a big guy that lived down the road,
They lived down on the farm place down here.
and down that road,